Kusama is set to explode to $1,000. Yes, high probability $1,000 in no time whatsoever. Today, we're going to do Fibonacci price, $1,000, and I'm going to show you why. And we're going to do time analysis so you can make decisions based on high probability outcome. So if you like today's video, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and thank you for helping me get to 1,000 subscribers. If you don't know me by now, my name is Jiggy. I'm the award-winning author of The Extraordinary New Venture Capital Opportunity, How to Invest Like a Pro, featured in the best-selling book, High Probability Trading Strategies, back in 2008. Now I bring that knowledge and wisdom to you because I've been trading Forex for over 15 years, but now I focus on crypto and blockchain. So let's dive into the chart. Dive straight into the chart. So you would have seen my video a while ago. In fact, I think I got it up. Did I got it up? Yeah, here we go. Here we go. This video was done on 24th of July. It was launched on the 24th of July. And I said, look, it looks like Kusama is making a wave one of a wave one of a three. So it means that we're at this beginning new phase, a wave one up, a wave two down, and we're starting this wave three. And some intricate movements down here. But we've had a bullish reversal, a bearish reversal since. So now we've got some more accurate information, and now we can have a stronger opinion on the market, and I'm going to tell you exactly why. Because remember, what we're looking to do is measure psychology. Let me bring this up as well also. I've shown you this a few times now, but it's a quick recap. Elliott wave patterns typically unfold like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, A, B, C. And when the pattern is identifiable and we can combine clear Fibonacci price projections, we want to use that information to give a real insight into the high probability outcome, what's happening next. Now, we never have certainty. We have an opinion, but we never have certainty. And we have to act with the probability. And we have to accept the fact that sometimes we're going to be wrong. Some people can't accept that fact. Like, oh, then you shouldn't be investing. I'm sorry, but that's just the nature of the game. So if I zoom in now, so let's just do a macro picture first. Wave one, wave two. Now what we're going to look at is, if that is the case, what's likely to happen next is a wave three. And where is a wave three likely to go and by when? I'm going to delete this because we need to update that information. And that's what we're going to look at today. All right, so let's dive straight in. So let's zoom in and zoom in. So in all transparency, in the spirit of being wrong, okay with being wrong, if you look at this market down here, we said based on price and momentum that we thought this was the wave two low, but with a question mark saying, look, we're okay being wrong. And the market did move up, so we moved up. It was anticipating a bit of a correction, but it went on to make a new low. It went on to make a new low. And that's given us a much clearer wave count now of the structure of the market with this last wave, which is a wave, we can see it here. Let me just draw it like this. A wave one, a wave two, a wave three, a wave four, much clearer wave four, and then it's trickled down to a wave five. So we believe it's a wave five of a C of a two. Now, similar to this, but now we've got a bit more confidence because this is a much clearer wave structure when a five-wave sequence unfolds. And we're saying this looks like an A, B, C correction. This overbalance in price, which means this movement to the upside, this movement is bigger than this movement, is bigger, not as big as this movement here, but since this downward movement, so we can be very confident, almost the exact same thing we said the last time, is that the market in the very short term should at least reach a 50%. Even if we're wrong, should at least reach 50%, which is 331. So what's that? It's $100, around 50, almost 50% up from where we are today. But what we're going to look at today is more the macro picture. Just so you know, down here, I've done some very high level Fibonacci price. We're not going to go into detail today that suggest with high probability that this is likely to be the end of a wave five of a C of a wave two. Again, we've got the question mark there because anything can happen. You know, anything can happen. The market can still trend downwards. We need to be aware of that. That's why there is a thing called risk management. That's why proper pros and investors have proper risk management. So today we're going to keep it right to the point. I want to give you a real macro picture of Kusama. If this is a wave two, what typically happens after a wave two? Well, let's look at the theory. Is a wave three, this part here. What is the relationship with wave one and wave three? Well, typically a wave three is 1.618 to 2.618 of wave three. So simply, there's a tool over here called trend-based fib extensions. We're going to measure the low to the high, which is measuring wave one. We need 3 clicks. we click what we're seeing as the potential wave too low. We are going to select the two main numbers, 1.618 and 2.618. So I told you, Kusama, going to explode to 1,000. Now, how fast is it going to get there? Well, let's have a look at that also, but let's look at the price action first. So this is $1,000, 1,100, and then up here is $1,700, $1,700. So that's like a huge move to the upside, huge move to the upside. But now we want to look at how long is it likely to take. Well, we have to make a couple of decisions here, right? And it's not always obvious. This over here is a long, complex correction, long, complex correction. So on the upside, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be measuring how long it's taken to this move to occur. And so let's bring up our trend-based fib time. I'm going to actually take it, we can take it from here, which is like textbook stuff to do. We're going to take it from over here, and then we're going to project it forward from here. And what this says is that's how long it typically takes. But what we also want to be aware of, the market really started moving from, let's look at the date, December 2020. December 2020 is really where the market really started to move. So we're going to take that also into account. So December 2020, which was around here, and it's taken this much time. So we just want to be aware of those ratios. So now we've got the date to say, all right, the minimum time we should expect is the end of the year. The end of the year for Kusama to hit $1,000 to get into this range. It will typically unfold into a 5-way sequence. Something like this, a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now it won't be exactly like that, I'm just kind of giving you the theory, which means like this. Look at this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's what we're looking for when it comes to Kusama. So there you have it. You have the strong case for Kusama hitting $1,000. We know it's a powerhouse project. We know it's doing crowd loans. We know it's working in line with Polkadot. You know, it's the sister project to Polkadot, and people test on Kusama and then move over to Polkadot for parachains and everything else. But totally looking from a psychological perspective, what the markets look like they're going to do next. You have a clear picture. So if you like today's video, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Let's take it to the next level, and let's finish with a quote. What's the quote? Which quote today? We're going to stick with Think and Grow Rich. I love today's one. It is what it is, right? So this is from Napoleon Hill. It's an old school book, by the way, old school classic. Anybody can wish for riches, and most people do, but only a few know that a definite plan plus a burning desire for wealth and the only dependable means of accumulating wealth. A plan and a burning desire. If you don't have a burning desire, you can come up with some goals and some reasons and your bigger why you want wealth and whatever that means for you. And then that with a plan, boom, it's going to be higher probability of you succeeding. Like today's video, subscribe, and I will see you very soon.